everything, right? Let me totally adjust myself, okay? Because guess what? I can't believe it. Hi, how are you? I have not seen all of you in a while. It has been a minute, right? Let me get my kind on because I'm not a makeup artist. I have not seen all of you in about a minute, right? And let me fill you in. I gotta fill you in. And it's 7:30, and I really should be heading vending today on this Saturday, but I was just so many things happening. And so I figured, well, I'll take the day off of vending because I need to spend time with all of you, my magical mystery riders and my crazy trainers. But over here on YouTube, you are my magical mystery riders, and I am so grateful, humbled, and honored. Listen, that you're on this ride with me. But I have been amongst the missing for like a minute, right? Let me fill you in. Let me have my coffee, and then I'll fill you in. Because it's been a magical mystery ride with this girl, right? And so just like I tell all of you, I want this show to be about mystery, because I want all of you to be on this magical mystery ride. And you're hanging on and you're like, where's she at? Because there's no night moves. There's no moves at all, right? Let me fill you in. I had one on and one left the building, which, that's fine. You come on, you come on, you come off, you go off, you whatever. So for the people that want to know, right? Because listen, I have magical mystery riders that want to know. Where has the babe been? Where has the goofball-ism to the gizm to the sism been, right? Well, let me just see if some of you will come on and beat me up over the head first, because a girl likes that, right? She just likes when you come on and right, because that just makes the life hit, right? So anyhow, let me talk, because maybe you'll watch afterwards, I guess. Okay, so I have been missing all of you, and it has been so crazy because and you're going to think, Tina, you're in the twilight zone when I tell you this, and you're going to think I'm bullshitting you, or up to something, and maybe I am and maybe I'm not. I'm just this magical mystery ride, right? So hi Hamad, how are you? So the girl, hi Jean, listen, the girl is back with the goofball isms to the gizms to the sisms, and guess what, right? I like you too. I love you. Hi, Sal Ray. Hi. I'm on this magical mystery. Let me tell you. Let me fill all of you magical mystery riders in with what is up with the babe. Hi, Jean. Eli. I'll give you more people. I love you. Okay. Hamad. Bloodstruck. Flo. Lerb. Surrey. Eli, yes. Okay, let me fill you in on where a girl's been, okay? She's been, listen, let me fill you in, because she's back. And then when I tell you this, you're going to think, Tina, you're bullshitting us. Okay, I am single. Will you marry me? I have 25 years. If I get the hell out of here, I am, come on. I love these young people, but get your life. Eli says, there you go, right, Sonny? Hello, everybody. Listen, she has been on a journey. And so, I mean, if I tell you, you're going to probably get off, because it's not going to be the journey that you're thinking that I'm on. I wish it was Journey. She's just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. Tina took the midnight train, going everywhere. Right, sir? I wish it was that Journey. I wish. Eli says, double tap, tap, right? Okay. Hi, Pinky. Listen, everybody. So if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, because this girl is nothing but a magical mystery ride. She's gonna, listen, the night moves are back tonight. Mr. Butch, he is back in the comments. If all of you don't know, what is my hobby? I am a feather hunter, and I got to tell you a story about that, but I'll save it for tonight for night moves at 8 o'clock. So double tap on what? Double double tap on that subscribe button. Okay, seriously. So everybody tore fingernails too. Oh, I forgot to glue that on. Sorry. Oh, yes. Okay, I had that in my hand. Where's my fingernail? Okay, I'll glue it on. I know. Thank you for reminding me of that. Oh my God, everybody! If you're new to this channel, my name is TinaMWrightBeautyBabe, right? And she just brings you a little goofball-ism with a gizm, and you can't figure her out at all. And she don't want you to. She didn't want you to. I came on, I was getting ready to glue my nail, and I forgot. And I missed you all so much. Hi, Max. I missed you all so much that I didn't even get the chance to glue my nail on, but I got 9 good ones. Oh my God, everybody. So listen to this. Okay, so I was in the middle. Okay, here's what happened. This is why nobody has seen me in a while. And when I tell you this, you're not gonna believe me. I don't bullshit anybody, everybody. I was straight shooter. I don't bullshit anybody. And so I went to change. It's nothing dramatic, but it gets dramatic. But it ain't nothing. I'll fill you in tonight on the most dramatic. But this right here, everybody, was a hellacious mess of bullshit with my phone. And the phone carriers, but I mentioned no names with the phone carriers. What happened was, everybody, I went to switch phone carriers over. Yeah, this is no lie. I couldn't make it up if I tried. A girl's telling you straight hip and truth, right? So I went to change phone carriers, okay? And guess what? I went from one phone carrier, and guess what? My phone was locked in the other carrier. A girl had to pay a boatload of money, literally, and it is going to be a smackdown when I sue them. But I had to get a boatload of money to pay to get this phone all situated out. But guess what? I'm back. Listen, I told you. Chris says I'm by. See, I guess it. I told you. It wasn't nothing dramatic, but it was other things also. I'm going to leave to figure out how to make a paper knife. Girl, go ahead and figure out how to make that paper knife. So anyhow, everybody, if you want dramaticness, you will have to come on tonight, because night moves is where all the moves happen. And I talk a lot of talk, but I just came on just to say hi to all of you and say, I'm back. She's back. She's back. Yeah, she's back. And so it's going to be more crazier. Okay. Hi, Ryan. It's my birthday. Hi, Ryan. Ryan says, it's my birthday. He's going to party like it's his birthday. He's going to sip a Bacardi like it's his birthday, because he don't give up because it's his birthday, right? Seriously. Okay. Ryan, just hit that subscribe button, child, right? I gave you a good little song there, right? So everybody, it does get more dramatic than this. I'll have to tell you more stories. I mean, it's more than just the phone, everybody. Okay, a girl was in a little funk of a sadness, all right? But everything is fine, everybody. Everything is fine. Ryan, bro, you just go live to live, get birthday. You know what? That's what he does, right? Ryan says he just goes live to live. Daryl says he just goes live to live getting birthday wishes and probably trying to get some birthday money, right? Oh, thank you, Ryan. You're one of the. Oh, thank you, Ryan. And you know what? If it's right, Daryl says, girl, I respect your hustle, right? So seriously, girl got a hustle. Okay, so everybody remember the last live that I was on. I drew drawings for it, and nobody's going to believe this, everybody, and you're going to think I'm making this up. If you want to see them, you can. I still have them, but guess what? They're already going to be in Mr. Butch's room for his recovery. So everybody, as you all know, don't tell Mr. Butch I told all of you this, but he needs prayers. So in his room for recovery, that is where my little drawings will be. And so I have got offered like close to $20,000 for those drawings. And they're this big, my little paintings, remember? And I didn't do that because I figured that I am not an artist. I'm just a girl who comes on here and streams and carries on. And that's what I do. Hi, Mohit. How are you? And so I couldn't imagine, like, selling those for that amount of money. But that's what happened. But I didn't sell them. They're in Mr. Butch Bahini's prayers. But anyhow, so a girl's back, everybody, and she's not complaining. Because what is there to complain about? Because if I complain, none of you are going to listen. I'm serious. Who's going to listen to bullshit? Complain, not me. So I'm not gonna bullshit you. I don't do that. I will give you sarcasm. I will give you goofballism, right? But I will never complain about shit that I'm going through because everybody is going through bullshit, right? Seriously, I'm telling you the truth, right? There's this woman's telling you the truth. and Mohit says, "Hi, where are you from, ma'am?" I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's a little town called Sunnyside. Look it up. That's where your girl's from. Try to guess how old I am. Ryan says, try to guess how old he is. I bet you, Ryan, you're probably about 28 years old. In between 25 to 28. Is that true? I'm just, I don't know, but I'm just saying, is that real? So listen, I'm guessing he's still young, everybody. But see, here's the thing with this girl, everybody. I'm very young looking. Thank you. But I don't need a younger man on my arm to make me feel good. Absolutely not. I don't think. Well, you better get off of here. 8 years? No, shut up. Stop it. Come on now. I'm 8. Well, you better. No, stop. No. You're younger. Get off of here. You're playing. You're 28. Okay. So anyhow, everybody, I don't do that. I mean, you gotta feel good, feeling good, right? About your age. You gotta own your age. You just can't just go, oh, I need a young handbag to make me feel good. I ain't making you feel good at all. No. I feel good just by myself like this. I swear, mate. I'm only 8. Mate. If you were on, no, you're not, child. Stop it. But anyhow, everybody, I do get the sarcasm going. I do get the craziness going. I've got so many things to show all of you tonight. Talk about tonight on Night Moves. If you are not subscribed, because a lot of you are not subscribed, and a lot of you are, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can get all the notifications of when this girl goes live, because this is a magical mystery ride and you don't never know what I'm up to, what I'm going to do. I actually have something so interesting to show you. Okay, honestly, and I'll show you, because I don't have it right here, okay? I don't have it right here, but I have it for Night Moves. But okay, keep in mind, everybody, I told you that I was a feather hunter, right? What is the likelihood? And I was just going through so much, okay? Because the phone and everything being broke and trying to figure all that out. What is the likelihood of this, everybody? Now, if you know feathers and you're a feather hunter, or you know about feathers in general, they're very hard to find unless you live by bodies of water. And you can even look in the woods and it's still hard to find a feather, right? What is the likelihood of me walking in Walmart the other day? And I'm not making this up. Everybody got off, but this is God's truth. Why the fuck would I? Listen, people, one thing I don't do is bullshit to any of you. No joke. I was walking into Walmart and I had to take something back. And I got into the door, everybody. I'm a feather hunter. I don't know what this sign was, because at this point I was going through a lot, okay? Well, God bless you, honey. He said he's homeless, everybody. Let's put Ryan in our prayers, everybody. And what is the God's truth that me as a feather hunter, that I know that it's so hard to find feathers unless you're in your bodies of water, that I walk in Walmart and I look down at my feet and guess what I saw? a perfect feather laying right at my feet. And I'm God's truth, not telling you, no lie. I will show it to you tonight on Night Moves. I almost cried. I almost cried because I'm a feather hunter, everybody. I go, I go, I've had a place at the ocean. I still go there. I feather hunt. I love collecting. I have hundreds of feathers. What is the likelihood of me walking into Walmart? 0 to none. And a feather, as soon as I walked into the door and walked down to the customer service, something told me to look down, and at my feet was a perfect feather. It was this big. What's the likelihood of that? I almost cried. I actually was crying in Walmart. I actually had tears in my eyes because I'm going through a lot, and I was thinking about some things that I'm going through, and it really touched me because I'm thinking, wait a minute, this is really a sign from God, because you can never find feathers like that, everybody. That's that's impossible. Do you understand that, how impossible that is? To see a perfect feather laying right on Walmart's, right there where the traffic is so flowing, and it was a real feather, a perfect feather. I mean, it was too much, but I will show you that feather tonight. And I can't even imagine. I had to sit and cry because I was trying to think what the meaning, but I do know there's meanings behind this. And Libin says, you speak French. No, I don't. I wish I did. I can learn quick though, right? I can learn some languages quick. Trust and believe. Girl ain't stupid. A girl can learn it real fast, okay? She gotta speak a little French, she'll learn it fast. She gotta speak whatever, she'll learn it fast, right? Oh, I don't like candy. But but I love a good gummy bear, right? Sarah, a good gummy bear, but I don't like candy. I don't eat candy, everybody, no. I don't recommend you eat it. It's too much sugar. But a girl don't mind a good gummy bear. The hard ones, not them soft, flimsy kind, right? Oh my God. I'm just so excited to be back. Honestly, I can't take this because there's so much that was going on. And I just can't even explain to all of you. And I don't even want to tell you all of it. You know what I mean? Because I got to save some mystery for tonight from Night Moves to let you know what was up, right? And so I'm excited, everybody. I wanted to last year go to Burning Man. Has anybody ever heard of Burning Man? Did anybody ever go to Burning Man and to like just cut loose and celebrate? Try to get on the boy or a girl. Ryan. So has anybody ever been to Burning Man? Well, I wanted to go this year. Okay. And as you all know, with Burning Man, it's hard to get the tickets. You got to be like right there at your computer when they open up the tickets. Boom, boom, right? Boom, right? I'm serious. And there's so many other things, honestly. I heard it. I had heard of it. Okay. So anyhow, well, the girl, I don't think I'm going to be getting my tickets this year, darling, because guess what? Unless I find some from somebody, right? Because they are immediately like this, sold out. But guess what? I saw Burning Man had sent a newsletter out. And here they have it for little kids also. Isn't that so cute that they're opening up for little kids also? For youth. And I thought that was so cute because I'm sure there's a lot of parents that go there that wish they could take their kids, right? Now they can. I think they have something in there that they were saying about children. So I thought that was so cute. Show them toes. No, I show no toes. Have you heard of Magic Springs? Yes, I heard of Magic Springs. I forget where it's at, but I've heard of it, right? Yes. Oh, you thought I went to Gettysburg. Okay, all right. Yeah. I went to Gettysburg. And oh, was that the last? Oh my God, I don't even know what video I'm on. But okay, here's the thing, everybody. Remember I told you that I will be doing the little documentaries and everything. that is still viable. But guess what? Mr. Butch was the one who was going to be helping me and holding the camera and stuff. But guess what, everybody? Mr. Butch, we need to say prayers for him. He will um, be out of commission for a while, everybody. So, Mr. Butch, all we got to do is say lots of prayers for him, and I'm sure he'll be grateful. So tonight when he comes on, please be kind, because guess what? That's what he needs, and he loves all of you. He's on a veterans, him and his other veteran friends are riding motorcycle today, because Mr. Butch won't be riding motorcycle for a while. So please, make sure that you are nice to him tonight when he comes on at 8 o'clock, okay? Because we all need prayers, and you don't know what none of us are going through behind the scene of this camera, right? Because see, everybody, you just go like that to me, right? And you beat me upside the head. You just don't know what I'm going through behind the scenes of this camera. You don't know what's going on, and I don't know what's going on behind your lens of your camera, right? So when you come on everybody's page with all this crazy shenanigans stuff, always remember that there is a human behind the camera lens, that you're going right. And everybody puts on a smile for a picture. Everybody, I'm going to tell you something right now. Everybody puts on a happy face for a picture. Everybody puts on a happy face for the camera. That's life, right? When you're on making videos all the time, or you're always in the public eye, everybody tries to put on a happy face because they want you to see that happy face. But you don't know what's behind that, right? God's serious, everybody. You don't know what's behind that smile. People aren't smiling behind the scenes of the camera. People are not smiling. People are not happy. People are sad. You got to understand that life is a magical mystery ride, and we're on it one day at a time. And you don't know what people are going through. Even people that you see in the public all the time, you don't know what they're going through, right? Because they have to smile so much for pictures and cameras and lights and camera action, boom, boom, boom. But behind the scenes, it's not like that, everybody. You got to understand. People are human back in here, right? And we're not laughing at stuff, and we're not smiling at stuff. Believe it or not, we're not smiling at anything, right? Magic range is like a water, okay. And I'm not hitting no roller. I'm not going on no roller coaster, because I went on a roller coaster and almost lost my purse. As a matter of fact, I did go on I almost died, actually. I went on a roller coaster. I was so scared. I almost fainted, and my purse did tip out stuff, and I never got the stuff back. I don't know what all fell out, but it was God's truth. It all fell out. And I didn't get it back. But it flipped me upside. I'm serious. I'll never go on a roller coaster again in my life. I'm scared. I don't like them. And then I went into whoever went into this thing that spins you around like this, and your feet are elevated off the ground. Yeah, I almost threw up, and it almost went in a person's face, right? Seriously, beside me, no joke. I almost heaved. And then somebody did, and now it's been over me. Do you believe in God? Absolutely, Ryan. Absolutely. In this day and age, you darn sure better believe in the Lord, because guess what? The devil's knocking right at everybody's door, trying to cause all kind of trouble and trying to dig into people's relationships and their situations and everything, right? And manipulating people, right? To do things they just don't want to do, right? Seriously, the devil is a liar, everybody. Oh my, Ryan. Well, he better get right with the Lord real quick, because the devil's always trying to go into people's relationships with evil people. They're little imps that are helping him, right? And they get these people, and they're just twisting their minds around. I'm telling you, he better quick get to believing, because I tell you how this world's moving around right now. You better start believing real quick. Oh, but I pray for you. Yeah, I'll be praying. Oh, yes, Ryan, absolutely. And we'll be praying for you too, honey. So everybody, Ryan's, going through stuff. Everybody, if you're going through something, come on this magical mystery ride. We'll all be there for one another. And just like I always said when I first started making live videos every day, right? My channel is about nothing. This is a little show. This is a little channel about nothing. But one thing for sure on this channel, it's nothing but peace, love, and blessings, everybody. You can beat me up over the head. You can cuss me out. You can call me names, because at the end of the day, you got to release your problems and your issues on to somebody else. You might as well just the girl, right? We almost lost our house from one of my bully's moms. Oh my, we almost lost our house from one of mine, from one of my bully's moms. Am I saying that right or pronouncing that right? Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, you know what, everybody, bullies are as big as they are as long as you let them. Because the thing at the end of the day is, I'm going to tell you something about a bully, and I'm going to tell you how I had to put a few of them into place. Bullies will bully you as long as you allow them to. Bullies will try to tell you what to do. They will try to act like they're in charge of you. They will bully you as long as you let them. But when you stand your ground and turn around and tell them to shut the fuck up and sit down, and it's your life, that's when you find peace. Because a bully will only let you do to them what you allow them to do to you. Don't you never allow nobody to control your life and tell you what the fuck to do. No way. Never do that. I stood up to many bullies and I won, because guess what? They weren't putting me in my place. They tried, but it didn't work. Tried. So you gotta stand up for yourself, Ryan. Don't never let new bullies tear you down. Never. Girl is not even that tall either. Oh my gosh. And Ryan says, we almost got evicted. Oh, honey, God bless you. Well, God's good, Ryan. Don't never stop believing that something good is around the horizon, right? Because everybody is going through stuff, everyone. I mean, you have no idea what so many people are going through that I encounter in my life. You know, you can't imagine. It's not just regular folk. It's other people also. You know, everybody's going through something, and we're on this magical mystery ride called life, right? And so we're on this journey, and we don't know where this journey's taking us, because life is a journey, everybody. It really is. It's how you maneuver the ups and downs that you will get through this life. And that's why I said I'm on this magical mystery ride to absolutely who the hell knows. Only God knows, right? So you got to take it and run with it. There's so many people that are sick. There's so many people that are sad. There's so many people that are hurting one another behind the scenes. And it's all in how you ride that wave of what's going to happen to you, and allow that to happen to you is what's going to happen to you. Do you understand? Don't let nothing get in your way. Don't let nobody bullshit you. Don't let no one make you do shit that you don't want to do. Because I'm telling you, when you let people do stuff to you that you don't want them to, that you don't want done to you, they will continue to do it to you over and over and over again, because they have control over your life. And until you stop that control, that is where you find your peace. Until you put your foot down and say, you're not going to fucking boss my life around no more, is where you will find peace. Do you hear me? Whoever I'm talking to, that is where you will find peace. You will never find peace when you have so many people around you telling you what to do, how to wake up, how to talk, who to stand beside you, who not to stand beside you, who you want in your life. And when they're telling you that, their life is all fucked up and they're trying to tell you about your life. Don't let it happen. Ryan said that's why we had to move to Brooklyn and Jonesboro. Oh, Ryan. Well, we'll be keeping you in your prayers, buddy, and just stay firm. Everything will be all right. I have a good feeling that everything will be all right with you. Okay? Don't never. You can always come on here. I'm an ear that's open for everyone, even my dire haters. This is a show that I love. The comments are everything, right? You know how some people go, well, this part of their show is everything. No. My comments, you magical mystery writers, are everything, everything. I mean, you are everything, right? And I love it. And I love responding back to the comments. And I'm sorry if I don't see half your comments, because Mr. Butch says that I don't see a lot of comments. And I only see what's in front of my eyeballs, everybody. So if I'm not getting at your comment, I'm very sorry. I actually don't see it. Or I would get to it. I promise you I would get to it if I honestly see it. So yeah, because Mr. Butch is like, Tina, read your comments, read your comments. I'm like, Mr. Butch, I'm reading what's in front of my eyes, right? So if I don't respond, I'm sorry, I don't even see it. I don't know how YouTube it works with that, because you should be able to see everybody's comment, right? But never, everybody, let your situation get you down. I mean, even myself, my goodness, trying to struggle to, get my products up and running and sold. And I mean, we'll all go through something, that will either make us or break us. It's how you handle it, everybody, that matters the most. Are you going to let that situation break you? Or are you going to let that situation make you? And when it makes you, it's going to make you big time. It's not going to make you small. It's not going to make you weak. It's going to make you big time. You're going to prosper, So you might be sitting in your car homeless, but guess what? A car is a home. Do you realize that? Your car can be your home. Don't never play with that. Your car can be your home, everybody. And I'm telling you, I mean, I've had to make my car when I was younger my home, because I had to believe in myself. And so, but I pulled out of that. So don't never go, well, because some people don't even have a car, they even have a home. And there's some people that freely live in their cars, which, that's what I did. But don't never, if you have any type of roof over your head that you can call home, that's more than what a lot of people have, that don't even have. There's some people out there, everybody, that have tents that they're living in. Some people don't even have a tent at all. They just have a backpack and a wonder where in the world they're going to rest their head at night. So, never think that your situation is just so bad, dire straits. Let me tell you something. There's people dying out there of very real things that are going on with their health. And so don't never think that your situation is dire straits, because you always got to remember there's always someone out there 1,000 times worse off than you are. Never look at your life and go, man, I wish I had somebody else's. No, you don't. Because just when you wish you had somebody else's, you'd run right back to your life, right? Because not everything on the outside is as good as it is on the inside with some people. Not everything on the outward appearance of others that look like they have it all together and figured out, right? And everything's flowing great for them. And do you realize it's not flowing great for them, right? Do you realize nothing's flowing great for them? But people hold up appearances, everybody does it. I don't do it. I ain't got time to do that shit. I ain't got time to bullshit nobody. This is a channel where you will not hear freaking bullshit, everybody. I keep it real, and maybe this is why the little engine and the little chugga chug chug, the magical mystery ride is so wild, because I don't care. I'm an honest woman. And I always remain that, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything just to make you feel good or just to bullshit any of you. I don't do stuff like that. No. Or for you to come on. I don't got time for that. So you hear the truth, or you can go somewhere else where they just bullshit you and tell you a story, a happy story that's real, that's really not real, right? Seriously. I don't bullshit. I don't bullshit you. I tell you how it is and how I feel, and that's how it is. If you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't. So this segment of what I just came on to say hi, everybody, right? I came on to tell you the girl's back. The goofball is back. It's beyond worse of a goofball that you can ever imagine. She's back. And she's floaty and happy, right? And she's on this magical mystery ride. Ain't no pill, ain't no lotion, ain't no potion. It's just a magical mystery ride of life. And you're either on it with me or not. I don't know. Or you can think about it for a minute, right? And then circle back around again and look at those other channels, right, that blow smoke up your ass. And then you can come back around to the magical mystery ride right here, right? And say, damn, her show's good. Might be a little strange, but it's good. Well, I got to get off here, everybody. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you get all the notifications of when this girl goes live, which is tonight at 8 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top cruising YouTube streets. Yes, 8 o'clock, everybody. I love you, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your comments, because guess what? Your comments are everything to me, right? Seriously, they really are. Your comments are everything, and you are everything, and I love you. Hearts all over this gosh damn world. I love you. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you. I love you, magical mystery writers. And on my Facebook page, it's my crazy trainers, and are jealous of you. Don't tell them I told you that, right? Seriously, they're running in numbers, okay? I love you. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.